The year is 2030 and Ferrari has once again redefined what it means to create the ultimate machine of the future. Standing in the quiet elegance of a modern backyard, surrounded by soft greenery and luxury architecture, is a car that looks less like a vehicle and more like a vision carved from imagination. This is the Ferrari 2030 concept, a futuristic masterpiece painted in a stunning shade of yellow that radiates energy, speed, and innovation even while standing still. The way sunlight bounces off its aerodynamic body feels almost unreal, as if the car was designed not just for roads but for another dimension. Every angle tells a story, every curve whispers performance, and every glowing detail screams future. Imagine stepping into your backyard and being greeted by the sight of this machine, a Ferrari that feels alive, futuristic, and powerful beyond measure. The Ferrari 2030 in yellow is not simply a car, it is a statement of intent. A promise that design and technology will merge into something extraordinary. Its sleek body looks sculpted by the wind itself, the flowing lines slicing through the air even when motionless. The headlights are not ordinary lights but futuristic eyes that glow with precision, adding character and personality to the machine. This isn't just a supercar parked in a backyard, it's a glimpse into the evolution of mobility, a reminder that Ferrari is always decades ahead of the competition. When you see the car standing in such a serene environment, surrounded by grass, stone paths, and luxury vibes, the contrast makes it even more striking. It feels like the future has entered the present, and the backyard has become a showroom for tomorrow. As you move closer, the futuristic alloys sparkle under the daylight, with a design that looks both elegant and aggressive. The wheels are massive but carefully proportioned, almost like artwork in motion. The low stance of the car hugs the ground with an attitude that says power is waiting to be unleashed. The yellow finish gives it a bold personality, brighter than the sun, louder than silence, making it impossible to ignore. Ferrari's design philosophy has always been about balance, but here, in 2030, they've gone further, blending science, art, and raw performance into one body. Every inch of the car is futuristic, yet unmistakably Ferrari. Now imagine looking at it from the front. The nose is sharp, the badge glowing faintly, the air intakes futuristic and minimalistic. The design screams performance without exaggeration. The headlights glow like futuristic blades, slim and razor sharp. You can almost feel the air bending around it. As you step to the side, the profile view looks like a streak of yellow lightning, stretched perfectly to blend elegance with aggression. It is aerodynamic perfection, where no line is wasted and every detail serves a purpose. The doors, sculpted seamlessly into the body, promise a futuristic opening mechanism that feels like science fiction coming to life. From the rear, the car transforms into pure aggression. Slim LED taillights glow like molten lava, cutting through the air with futuristic sharpness. The rear diffuser is aggressive, promising downforce and stability at unimaginable speeds. The exhausts are integrated into the design so seamlessly that they look more like futuristic thrusters than simple pipes. Standing in the backyard, the car looks like it's about to take off, as if Ferrari secretly built a spacecraft disguised as a supercar. The contrast of futuristic yellow against natural green surroundings makes it an absolute feast for the eyes. Step above for a top view and you'll see the full glory of Ferrari's futuristic imagination. The roofline is smooth and flowing, crafted with precision. From above, the car looks like a golden arrow, a futuristic dart ready to pierce through time and speed. The way light reflects off the curves and edges creates a living piece of art. This is the kind of design that not only impresses car lovers but also people who know nothing about automobiles. It is beauty simplified into speed. Now imagine the doors opening. Scissor-style doors rise like wings, revealing an interior that feels more like a spaceship cockpit than a car. Inside, glowing accents wrap around the cabin. Futuristic displays replace traditional dials, and the steering wheel itself looks like something pulled from a high-tech fighter jet. The seats are sculpted with futuristic materials, glowing outlines, and unmatched comfort. Every control is intuitive, futuristic, and driver-focused. Ferrari's 2030 vision is not just about the outside design but about creating an experience where driver and machine merge into one. The backyard suddenly feels transformed into the launchpad of the future as the car's interior lights up like a spaceship waiting for ignition. Look again from a low ground angle and you'll see the aggression magnified. The Ferrari looks monstrous, powerful, and dominating. Its futuristic curves loom over you with authority, as if speed itself was captured and frozen into a design. At sunset, when the golden rays hit the yellow body, the car glows like fire. The reflections dance across the surface, making it look alive. Standing still, it tells a story of motion, of adrenaline, of a future where driving is more than transport. It's an experience, a dream, a connection between man and machine. Ferrari has always represented passion, performance, and prestige, but the 2030 concept in yellow takes it to another dimension. It is the ultimate blend of art and engineering, a future icon standing in the simplest of places, a backyard. And that is what makes it more powerful. The setting is calm, yet the car is explosive. The backyard is ordinary, yet the Ferrari is extraordinary. The mix of everyday life with a futuristic masterpiece makes the car even more striking, even more desirable, even more unforgettable. Every time your eyes land on this machine, you notice something new. A hidden curve, a futuristic detail, a line that flows into another. Ferrari's designers in 2030 did not just create a car, they created an experience for the eyes, the heart, and the soul. Even parked silently, the Ferrari 2030 speaks loudly. It speaks of speed, of luxury, of future. It speaks of a time when cars will not only be machines but companions of imagination. And this is not just about Ferrari fans. Anyone who looks at this car in a backyard will stop, stare, and dream. Because dreams are exactly what Ferrari builds. Yellow is not just a color here, it's a symbol of energy, of life, of excitement. The Ferrari 2030 concept glows like the future itself, reminding us that innovation never sleeps, that passion never fades, and that the dream of speed will always be alive. Standing in the backyard, surrounded by nature and stillness, this Ferrari transforms the ordinary into extraordinary. It's not just parked, it's performing, even in silence. The future is here, and it is painted in Ferrari yellow. The 2030 concept is more than a car, it's a vision, a revolution, a promise of what's coming. Whether viewed from the front, side, rear, or above, whether with doors closed or open, in daylight or at sunset, the car tells one consistent story. This is the future of speed. Ferrari has once again proven that their imagination has no limits, their passion has no boundaries, and their cars will always remain timeless pieces of art. And as it stands in the backyard, glowing under the sky, it silently reminds the world that the future belongs to those who dare to dream faster, louder, and brighter.